The 2025 Suzuki Gixxer SF 155 has arrived, and it's making waves in the 150cc segment once again. Known for its sporty styling, reliable performance, and everyday usability, the Gixxer SF has always been a popular choice among riders who want a balance between an aggressive sports bike and a practical daily commuter. With the 2025 model, Suzuki has refined the formula further, introducing updated styling cues, improved ride dynamics, new features, and an overall package that feels more premium than ever. This is the bike that speaks directly to young enthusiasts, college students, and city commuters who want to enjoy both sporty looks and affordable running costs without compromising too much on comfort. Let's start with the design. The Suzuki Gixxer SF 155 has always had one of the most attractive full-fare designs in the entry-level segment, and the 2025 version raises the game with sleeker aerodynamics, sharper lines, and improved panel integration. The full fairing takes inspiration from Suzuki's larger GSX-R series, giving it that mini superbike look. The front fascia now has a more aggressive LED headlamp design, complete with DRLs that enhance its premium appeal. The fairing panels are contoured to channel air efficiently while giving the bike a muscular stance. Even the windscreen has been slightly reshaped for better wind protection at highway speeds. The rear section continues with a sporty split-seat layout and a raised tail with LED taillamps, making the bike look fast even when it's standing still. Suzuki has also updated the graphics with bold, racing-inspired decals, and riders will have multiple color options to choose from, including iconic Suzuki blue and stealthy matte finishes. Moving to performance, the 2025 Gixxer SF 155 carries forward the trusted 155cc, single-cylinder, air-cooled, fuel-injected engine, but with refinements that make it smoother and slightly more responsive. The engine produces around 13.6 horsepower at 8,000 rpm and 13.8 newton-meters of torque at 6,000 rpm. These figures may not look earth-shattering on paper, but the way Suzuki has tuned this motor makes it one of the most enjoyable engines in its class. It delivers linear power, strong mid-range punch, and enough top end to let you cruise comfortably at 90 to 100 km per hour on the highway. The bike gets a 5-speed gearbox with well-spaced ratios, making city rides stress-free and highway stunts enjoyable. Fuel efficiency has also been improved slightly, with real-world figures expected to range between 40 to 48 km per liter depending on riding style. This balance of performance and efficiency makes the Gixxer SF 155 a practical sports commuter. Suzuki has also worked on handling and ride comfort. The 2025 model continues to use a strong diamond frame that gives the bike excellent rigidity and stability. The front suspension features telescopic forks while the rear gets a 7-step adjustable monoshock. This setup offers a fine balance between comfort and sportiness, handling city potholes with ease while keeping the bike planted in corners. The wide handlebars and slightly aggressive riding position remind you that this is a sports machine, but it's not too committed, meaning long commutes won't leave you with aching wrists or back pain. The bike strikes a nice middle ground, appealing to both daily riders and weekend thrill-seekers. Braking duties are handled by disc brakes at both ends, with single-channel ABS offered as standard. The braking feel is progressive and confidence-inspiring, especially for new riders who may be upgrading from the smaller bikes or scooters. The 17-inch alloy wheels wrapped in tubeless tires provide solid grip and stability whether you're cornering, braking, or accelerating hard. The 2025 Gixxer SF also maintains a curb weight of around 148 kilograms, which makes it manageable for beginners while still feeling solid and stable at higher speeds. In terms of features, Suzuki has modernized the package to keep it competitive in 2025. The fully digital LCD instrument cluster now gets improved backlighting for better visibility in bright sunlight, and it displays all the essential information including gear position, trip meters, fuel economy, and even a service reminder. The headlamp and taillamps are now all LED, giving the bike a premium and modern appearance while also improving visibility at night. The bike also comes with Suzuki's Easy Start system, ensuring hassle-free ignition with just one touch of the starter button. Though the Gixxer SF 155 doesn't go overboard with high-tech gadgets, its feature set is practical, reliable, and focused on what riders actually need. One of the standout qualities of the Gixxer SF 155 has always been its versatility. On one hand, it looks like a mini superbike with its full fairing, clip-on handlebars, and sporty stance. On the other hand, it's light, fuel-efficient, and comfortable enough to be a daily commuter. This dual nature is what makes it special. Young riders can use it for daily college commutes, professionals can ride it to work, and it still has the flair to make weekend rides enjoyable. It's also a very forgiving motorcycle for beginners, making it a great first bike for those entering the world of geared motorcycles. Another strong selling point is Suzuki's reliability. The Gixxer SF 155 is known for being low maintenance, with parts availability and service costs being quite reasonable. The engine is bulletproof if maintained properly, and Suzuki's reputation for durability ensures that the bike will serve you well for years. Riders who want a sporty-looking bike but don't want to deal with constant repairs or high-maintenance bills will find this model particularly appealing. When it comes to pricing, Suzuki has positioned the 2025 Gixxer SF 155 smartly. The bike is expected to cost around A's superscript 11.50 lakh ex-showroom in India, making it competitive with rivals like the Yamaha R15 V4 and the Bajaj Pulsar RS 200. While it doesn't match the outright performance of the R15, it undercuts it in terms of price and offers a more practical balance for everyday use. Compared to the Pulsar RS 200, the Gixxer SF 155 feels lighter, more refined, and easier to live with. In this way, Suzuki has carved out its own niche in the sporty commuter category. So what makes the 2025 Suzuki Gixxer SF 155 unique? First, it's the design. Very few bikes in this price segment offer such a premium full-fared look with a direct resemblance to bigger superbikes. Second, the balance of practicality and sportiness is unmatched. It's sporty enough to give you weekend thrills, yet practical enough for daily use. Third, Suzuki's refinement and reliability make it a stress-free ownership experience. Finally, it's a bike that appeals across age groups. A teenager will love its sporty looks, while a working professional will appreciate its fuel efficiency and comfort. It's not just a motorcycle, it's a statement of style and practicality combined. To wrap it up, the 2025 Suzuki Gixxer SF 155 is more than just an update. It's Suzuki's commitment to keeping the entry-level sports bike segment exciting. With its refreshed design, refined engine, improved features, and competitive pricing, it once again proves why it remains one of the most loved bikes in the 150cc class. Whether you're buying your very first sports bike or upgrading from a smaller commuter, the Gixxer SF 155 offers an ideal package. It's stylish, it's reliable, it's fun, and above all, it's practical enough to fit into your everyday life. If you're looking for a motorcycle that balances performance, looks, and affordability in 2025, the Suzuki Gixxer SF 155 should definitely be on your short list.